Thanks for meeting me here today, Alan.
No problem, sir.
Please, call me Bob.
Okay, Bob. Okay.
Now, Alan, I'm sure you'd like to know the reason I called you here today. Well, that reason is threefold. The first fold is this. How are the wife and kids?
Bobby.
The second fold consists of an additional two folds, the first of which is as follows. We at the firm think you're doing great work. Now, before I tell you about the second fold of the second fold, I'd like you to answer the question I posed to you in the first fold. The reason I'm giving you this little test, Alan, is that memory is important. A man with a good memory is a man I want working for me. So if I were to ask you what tie you wore 3 Thursdays ago, I expect you to be able to answer me immediately and instantly. Well, you see, Alan, this is how highly I value memory. Now, moving on to the third fold, which is in fact the fourth fold, because if you remember, the second fold was twofold. I'd like to know your opinion on the blue chip stocks in the current bull market. In the most likely scenario, the Fed is about to raise short-term interest rates by 1/4 percentage point. This means that at year-end, the federal funds rates will be running about 1.5%. There are 3 reasons to expect such a pattern. First, Alan, you're not looking well. Have you eaten?
Yes, Ham, sir.
What? Hamster?
I mean, yes, sir. My wife packed me lunch.
Ah, good for you. Do you remember what it was?
It was a sandwich, ham sandwich.
My God, I'd kill for some ham right now. Wouldn't you?
I'm sorry, sir. I need to go.
Funny stuff! But was it? We've brought you here as a focus group because you are a representative sample of our target demographic. Your opinion matters to us. So please, be honest. What did you like about the sketch? Yes, the troll in the back.
Goblin!
Sorry, Goblin.
Ham!
Pardon?
Ham!
Ham. You like the part about the ham.
Ham!
Thank you. Yes, ham. You like that. Okay.
Ham!
Yes, you like the part about the ham. That's great. Thank you. I have that note. Okay. So, what could we change about the sketch? What could we do to make you like it more?
Funny hats!
Funny hats. The thing about funny hats is that...
Funny hats!
Okay. All right. Funny hats. Great. Anyone else?
I was really offended by the pacing. Too slow. Offensively slow. And, you know, would it kill you to have a tablecloth? This is my suggestion.
You, sir. Your Majesty.
Thank you. Well, I enjoyed the sketch very much, but I had trouble relating to the characters. You see, I'm a king, and I live in a giant castle. I have thousands of servants. I need something that will appeal to me. Like, say, I don't know, space pirates. No, don't use that. That's bad. But, you know, something like that.
We will see what we can do, my liege.
Sir, I can remain silent no longer. Where were the acts of gallantry? The deeds of daring do? The feats of fisticuffery? My heart hankers for heroism. Why, if I were in that young man's place, I'd have given that saucy ham a good one right in the giblets.
I don't follow.
He should punch the ham.
He punches the ham.
And I'd also like some funny hats. Thank you.
Arr! Thanks for meeting me here in space today, Alan.
No problem, sir.
Now, Swabby, I'm sure ye be wanting to know the reason I called ye here today.
Oh, well, it crossed me.
That reason be threefold, much like the folds in the sail of our space frigate. The first fold is this: how be the scurvy?
Oh, not too good, sir.
The second fold be this: ye be a mighty fine space pirate.
You know, me tries.
Now, before ye be hearing about the second fold of the second fold, I'd like ye to answer me the question that I posed to ye.
Take this, ye salted beast!
Oh, ye scurvy swabby swab! I'll run ye through! We've collisioned with a space whale. All hands on deck.
Yes, space ham, sir.
Space hamster? What?
I like the element of surprise.
I initially thought that it was like the strength of the humor was going to come through a play on memory, and then that was completely dropped off and lost.
I feel like after he told him to call him Bob, that awkward silence was key. I think you guys need to bring it back to the realism.
I like the folds a lot. I think that was really clever.
I thought the second section was by far the best, just because of the surrealism of it all.
I mean, a lot of it you already know, just like about the last part, how uneven it was. But
I kind of thought the third scene was a little drawn out. I think maybe it could have cut.
better cuts.
I just thought like the first 5 seconds of the third scene was hilarious, and after that it just kind of seemed like it was going on.
And also, he doesn't punch the ham.
I was gonna
He
say
knocks
that.
it over.
It was a shove. It was not a punch.
I want a constant juxtaposition of realism and surrealism.
Actually, I really liked the Goblin.
Goblin was great.
I like the Goblin. I think that should come back.
More Goblin.
All Adam Janos all the time.
And don't use the phrase immediately and instantly, because that's redundant.
Ham! Ham! Talk! I love you.
I remember the way you used to look at me, touch me, understand. Body and soul immediately, not instantly. The days folded into each other. There was one fold, and then there were 2 folds in the second fold. Those days were gone. It's over now.
If you wait for me, then I'll come for you. Although I've traveled far, I always hold a place for you in my heart. If you think of me, if you miss me once in a while, then I'll return to you. I'll return and fill that space in your heart. Remembering your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace, I'll find my way